here's the audience. Yes, there's 4, and then there's also me. 5. And here's Heather Murphy.
So how many of you have woken up in the morning, you come downstairs, your eyes are kind of groggy, and you go and you stumble and find a bowl, pour some cereal in it, you get a big spoon, and you get ready to take your first bite of cereal. And when you're moving the spoon away from your mouth, you notice a gritty feeling against your upper lip. Has anyone experienced this? Maybe? Okay. I thought that might be the case. This is something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, actually.
Oh.
The way to appropriately wash dishes and why we should do this. I wanted to show you all a couple of examples of things that I found just literally 5 seconds ago when I was digging through our drawers. There are a couple spoons, as you guys can see. I don't know, Emily, if you can see in the back there, but it actually looks very gross, and there's kind of some crusties on the back of the spoon, and it looks like somebody's licked it clean.
Nasty.
This is not okay. Sick. And then if you can see in this cup, this is an example of what you often find when you go to look for a cup in the cupboard. There'll be milk crusted inside of the cup because of what I believe to be a pure lack of attention to detail. I think you all are perfectly capable of washing dishes and you know exactly how to do it. But I think one thing that comes up is that we're just busy people, right? Right. And so just dealing with the lack of time that we have to wash dishes. But I did want to point out something that I've noticed. A lot of times people, when they have lots of utensils, will just go to the sink and take the handful and purely like scrub them all and think that that's good. And just put them back in the sink. But really that's not what you want to do. You actually want to individually take each spoon or fork or knife, whatever your utensil may be, and scrub it off and make sure that all of the food particles get off. Because the soap is not doing all of the work for you. It is in fact sometimes your elbow grease getting the chunks of food off of the spoon. The soap will purely help cleanse it from the bacteria, but only after the crud is gone and off the spoon. So I think that that's something that, it's not something you guys don't know, but I think just bringing it to your attention is really more so what needs to happen. And I don't foresee myself having to talk about this again, but I just wanted to bring it up. You know, just attention to detail. If maybe you've in the past put something away not fully clean or dried, it's okay, no condemnation. We'll just move on from here forward. But you know, we do live in a house with 18 women, and so it's possible that we're gonna get sick sometimes. And if we're not properly cleaning and storing our stuff, then it's gonna have bacteria building up, and we're just gonna have disease flourish in our community. And so we really don't want to see that happening. So I think we can press on for the future and hopefully just live in a healthy community from now on.